This is the Blue Gardens located north of Barranquilla. Pretty neat Airbnb with full equipped kitchen, as you can see, microwave, stove, um, all plates, dishes, and everything you might need. Washing machine with dryer, one bedroom, one living room, as you can see it. The best part is the balcony. Uh, Bathroom was clean, pretty neat. But $55 a night is what it cost me. The best part of this place is on the top roof they have a swimming pool, and you have to reserve it for yourself or up to 5 people, and you can have it between 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. They clean it between 1 and 2, and then you can have it between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. And this was the best part, the balcony with the river at the end between those two buildings. Awesome place, love it. Next time I'm coming back. The mall is around the corner, by the way. Sí, así es simple. Y no
Bueno,
así.
comienza la pregunta.
Bueno, ¿cómo se llama la princesa?
Bueno, yo me llamo Daniela.
Se ve bien.
Andrea Pitra Bautista.
¿Y de dónde es Daniela?
Bueno, yo soy de la capital del Cesar, del Vallenato. Más conocida como
¿Cómo
el
quién?
río Guatapurí, de por allá.
Ok. ¿Y qué piensa Daniela de hacer en el futuro? Proyectos cortos. Aguántala. Hello, hello, everyone. As I promised yesterday, today is Wednesday, May 11th. I am 2 weeks to go back to Colombia, but this time I'm not planning to go or stay at Bogota or Barranquilla. I'm gonna start in Cali, south of the country, because I got a prospect down there. Actually, I have two or three, but I really want to meet one of the three. Second one, I'm not sure if she's for real. Third one, it could be optional if she's up to meet up or not. But anyhow, I want to start today the video as you saw a few video clips and pictures previously with um, my friend, dear friend, which is in the video in the swimming pool that I'm whispering, Daniela, 25-year-old, works in security in Barranquilla. Pretty nice, uh, pretty humble, uh, hardworking, social, um, socially uh, entertaining person until we got to the point of once I came back to the States and she asked me if you really wanna be in a long term relationship, if it would be possible to start helping her out, you know. And here we go again. You guys or anyone can call me whatever you want, but I am not going to support or financially, um, yeah, financially support somebody because I'm not married. Dating is dating. And in my brain, I can't process the idea of helping someone financially as a boyfriend, girlfriend. If you are living together, yes. But if you're in a foreign country, I don't think so. That's a good idea. I don't think that's rational. That's logical. I don't like it, and I'm not gonna do it. So that's my story with Daniela. I don't think there's no future at all. But anyhow, I want to move on and continue with Summer. This or she is the reason why I decide to go to Barranquilla. Um, she and the girl right after her that I'm about to show you, but her name is Summer, 26-year old. She's in the university, um, studying international business. She's just in her second year. Um, Unfortunately, I wasn't able to meet her. She got a flu or some cold type, and we were not able to meet. You know, she texted me. She said, "Well, I got a cold or flu." She thought it was COVID, but it wasn't. And she's like, "Well, I don't feel good, and I don't want you to be exposed to this." And I understood. We video chat a little bit. She still looks good, sick, but you know, she was one of my main motivations. Um, but unfortunately, didn't happen. We didn't meet in person. We couldn't swim, eat ice cream, walk around, blah blah blah, boom boom boom. So it is what it is, and that's what happened, you know. And I will show you the third reason why I went to Barranquilla, and this is the third reason. 19-year-old Jocelyn is her name, and well, unfortunately, nothing really happens because, again, like I mentioned in the video before, down there is tricky. Medellin, if a gal tell you that she's coming with another gal, is you have to think twice because it makes no sense. But this gal in Barranquilla, she seems pretty not naive, but pretty normal, pretty not like I can't find the terminology, but the thing is, she came up with her sister, and the place, the Blue Gardens where I was staying at, it was located kind of like be almost between. It's like three malls in one huge development of the city of Barranquilla had developed in the north of Barranquilla, and there are like three malls in one connected by skyways, like here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. So I'm used to that. But anyhow, I met them at the mall, and her sister was more talky than her. Actually, probably she was impressed that I was there, that I made it to get to know her. I've been talking to her for a while. Um, in person, looks to me she gained a little bit of weight. Uh, the picture on my right would be your left. She looks skinnier. The picture on my left with her sister. Uh, she looks that she gained a little bit of weight, but still beautiful, humble gals. She told me straightforward since the first time I told her, "You guys want to go swimming?" She said, "I don't like swimming pools. I'm kind of disgusted by swimming pools. I like the ocean." I didn't really want to go to the ocean because the beach in Barranquilla is not really nice unless you go to a private area which is northwest of the city. And well, I was like, I would go just with her, but not. Well, I don't know. I mean, it wasn't about going with her sister too. Nothing would happen. But I don't know. It just killed the momentum, or at least it didn't make me feel like, yeah, let's invest time and money, hanging out together. I want to hang out with her alone, not with her sister. But it is what it is, and that's my story from Barranquilla. Um, there was more buildings, and there were like two more prospects that I really want to meet, but I couldn't. Different circumstances, and it is what it is. Again, this is about dating. This is about in search of the one. If it happens, fine. If it doesn't, I'm cool. I mean, it's part of life, and I'm not on the same, or I am on the same boat than many of you out there. And this is what I'm just making awareness. There are tons of opportunities or options, whatever you want to call it, once you leave the United States. Unfortunately, I insist, and I don't want to be annoying, but you guys need to speak the language. You guys need to learn the language. You just can't start using Google once once you connect or get to know someone online, and when you get down there, it kills the momentum. Being translated, being misinterpreted. Even myself, I speak the languages. Sometimes the content, if you, sometimes you speak with double sense, or they do with double sense, trying to mystify, trying to get something out of you or between them. And if I get lost in translation and I speak the languages and I have studied the languages, now someone who's just learning is a little bit pathetic to have to deal with it. But I mean, you can do it. I'm not saying don't. Everyone is free to do whatever you want, whatever methodology works for you. But I'm just saying, honestly, it helps a lot. It's so easy once you speak the language to interact with the person and get to know the person in one date. Well, not to get to know her completely, but have a profile 50% about who, what the person stands for and what she's really looking for, short and long term, and what are her goals, and overall. So that's all I'm working on here. Eventually, I'm gonna have start adding more subjects. Like I'm interested in cuisine. I'm interested in what is it that they eat. But because I didn't feel comfortable, and when you're with them, whether two, three gals or one alone, sometimes they just don't enjoy being filmed. And if you do, it change the dynamics of the conversation. Then it's not organic. The conversation is everything is like, okay, let's do this because of the video, but it's not really who they are. They don't come out of the shelf. Uh, and that's a problem. I like organic stuff. I like simplicity. But it is what it is. I do my best to continue improving with my cameras. I have to get a really small one from DJI. It's a tiny one that you just put on your chest so that doesn't get so much attention, and you can be talking and they might not even notice it unless I'm staring or they are staring at it. But that's what I have for today. And 2 weeks from today, today's Wednesday, May 11th, 2 weeks from today, I will be leaving, but I'm going straight from the US to Bogota, and then I have to take my connecting flight that will take me to Cali. I'm not staying in Bogota at all. I will see how it works in Cali. 2 days, 3 days, and if something else develops beside the person that I'm seeing, or the second person, I might go back to Medellin for my last 2 days just to see the first gal that I met. back in February, and I will see what happens. But my priority is to get to Cali this time, and maybe in the future I will Cartagena, but very touristic. Mm, Not sure about it. There's a lot of things happening there, like the same the Medellin, business for everything. You know what I mean. So I'm looking for organic, normal human beings. I prefer college ones because I feel more connected, more engaged with the world. Those who are not in college or didn't even start college, I feel disengaged somehow. There's a big gap between their high school and where they at, which unfortunately they might not be anywhere. They might be in a limbo somehow because they don't even have a job, and so that's kind of frustrating. Just for fun, it's okay, but it's not. It doesn't fulfill me, and I'm looking for that really special fulfillment. So I'm gonna leave you guys here. Try to make this short. Have a good one.